Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the differences between a high cap magazine and a mid cap magazine. Without further ado, let's get started. So the main difference between a mid cap magazine and a high cap magazine is the fact that high cap magazines can hold a lot more BBs. Roughly 300 BBs depending on the magazine that you get. And for some people that's a downfall because Airsoft is supposed to be as realistic as possible, and high cap magazines hold a lot of BBs while real guns only hold between 30 to 50 rounds. Another downfall for the high cap magazines is that you do have to scroll along the bottom to feed the BBs into the chamber. Something that most people don't know about high cap magazines is that at the beginning of a game, if you load it completely full and keep scrolling, you can eventually get all of the BBs into the thing, however it loads or whatever inside, but that is only for Lancer Tactical magazines, so that doesn't work for like e-bike or anything like that, as I've heard. Now mid caps, they're a little bit more realistic because they hold around like 100 to 150 BBs, which for a lot of people is so nice because that gives it a more realistic feel. And mid cap magazines I find are just way nicer because they're lighter, they're more durable, there's less parts, so it's just like one solid piece. And my mid caps are polymer, whereas my high caps are metal or aluminum or whatever, so they can dent and get scratched and I don't know, rust or whatever. They've also lost screws, so I've had to replace that screw there a couple of times because I've lost it when I'm playing. And I've also had the whole inner mechanism come out before, which was just like, what? But since I got these mid-cap magazines, I've not had any of those problems, which is awesome. Another nice thing about the mid-cap magazines is that they have this clear plastic part here, which when you're almost out of BBs, you'll be able to see that. And that really helps because then it's like, you know, you look at the side of your gun, oh, I got 30 BBs left. Mid-cap magazines are also really nice for things such as mil sims or when you're playing in arenas. For mil sims especially, because you're only allowed to have like 30 to 50 rounds in your magazines so that it's so realistic. And that's really nice because if you go from playing mil sim one week and the next weekend you're playing just in your backyard with a bunch of buddies, then you can just fill this up and you can use it for both so you don't have different mag. Now let's go outside and test each mag. Okay, now I'm gonna see how like often I have to scroll, how many BBs I can shoot between scrolls. And I'll do like 5 scrolls along the bottom. One BB. Let's do 10. All right. Took 19 shots after 15 scrolls. Okay, now I'm going to test mid-cap magazine and see how many BBs it can go without having to scroll. Okay, with mid-cap magazines, you don't have to scroll. See, if you come closer, you can watch the BB count move. See, look at that. Now it'll show you. And I think once it gets to right about the top there, that's about like 25 to 30 BBs left. Let's see. Okay, now let's count. So we got 1 BB left there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 27. Okay. That's between 25 and 30, so that's dead on accurate. So between 25 and 30 BBs between the top and being empty. So now you know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and also watch this video and that one. They were both a ton of fun to make, and just like this one, were very informative. We'll see you in the next one.